out there.
This is presented to you from Dr. Moon's Academy. These are weekly segments that bring you new scopes on NLP learnings and on tools and techniques that you can use in your everyday life.
Awesome. So what are we doing today?
Something different. Drum roll, please. New behavior generator.
Sounds awesome. What is it?
The new behavior generator is a great way to bring about new behaviors that the subject has not performed well before.
That's interesting. So who's it useful for?
Well, this technique works really well with performing artists and athletes that are wanting to increase their abilities with a particular skill or behavior.
Cool. So can we give it a try?
Of course, it's a very simple and a rejuvenating process which involves having all your senses to imagine yourself doing a desired action.
So a little birdie told me that today we have a participant joining us for experiencing this today.
Well, looks like the little birdie told you right, because Natasha Dalmia is an avid learner from our master's batch of NLP and she is happy to give us a hand.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get right into it.
Let's go. Please close your eyes and stay completely relaxed. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Please continue to take deep breaths and stay totally relaxed from head to toe. Just notice your beautiful breathing pattern and feel each and every molecule of oxygen entering your body. Now, Ms. Natasha, I want you to pick a person you want to model or a person who has some skills or abilities that you would love to have more of. When you have identified that person, just put your hand up for me, please. Wonderful. I want you to watch a movie or picturize your model doing the things or doing that particular activity that you would want to do. I want you to imagine like you're sitting on the couch and watching a movie where your model or that person you want to model is doing the things that you would like to do. Make sure that when you're watching the movie, you're noticing all the tiniest and the tiniest details and nuances in the movie. Notice how comfortable your model is in performing that activity. So flawless, effortless, and comfortable in performing that activity. I want you to notice the entire picture from frame to frame completely and notice the smallest of the smallest things. The color of the shoes of your model, the color of the clothes, hairstyle, any accessories, all of it. I want you to notice each and every peculiar detail, please. Observe how comfortable and naturally that activity is coming to them. And they are able to perform that activity with so much ease and with really less efforts. I want you to notice your model's energy, their aura, their force, their vibe that's around them. Notice the color, the vibration, and the sound that's resonating through their energy. Now, watch the movie and notice and think about the person's practice or efforts and the homework that has made them be so flawless and so good in whatever it is that they are doing. Everything about it, the rehearsals, the coaching, the reading, the studying, the practice, the never give up attitude, all of it. I want you to notice each and every effort that has gone behind them being in front of the stage or in front of you, performing or doing that activity that you want to do. Experience it. Now I want you to watch the same visualization or the movie again. However, this time, replace your model with yourself, Natasha. Replace your model, put yourself in your model's shoes and watch the movie. Watch as though you are performing or doing that activity on the stage, and do it exactly like your model, like you picturized or saw your model do it. Exactly that way. The same kind of energy, the same kind of movements, the same kind of expressions, the same kind of vibrations, the same kind of a sound, everything. I just want you to completely just imitate your model and watch yourself imitate your model in such a beautiful and flawless manner. Notice the nuances, the details, and see how comfortable you are as you are in their shoes and you are living that energy and their force. Watch yourself again. Notice the smallest details and see how comfortable you are now as you have really absorbed their life force, their vibe, their energy, and it's just resonating through you as you see yourself do the same activity. Now, I want you to step into that movie and I want you to play the main character. Step into that special energy and imagine being that person. Do all the things that your model was doing before, as if you were living from inside their body and looking out through their eyes. Step into that special energy and imagine being that person, Natasha. Do all the things you witnessed your model doing, as if you were living from inside their body and looking through their eyes. I want you to see, hear, and feel everything as you replay the scene at least 5 to 6 times. Replay the scene at least 5 to 6 times. Each and every time, make it more intense and more compelling. Put in your best. Stay within that emotion, stay within that feeling, stay within that activity, and play it again and again, and as if you are living it through your own eyes. At least 5 to 6 times, and each time make it more intense, more realistic, and more compelling to yourself. Keep going, don't stop. Push. Think about it again and again. Play it again. Notice it. Notice the smallest of the smallest details. Play it more intense, more compelling. Increase the intensity of that activity. Increase the intensity of what you are doing. Increase your energy levels. Increase the effort that you're putting in. Increase, Natasha. Push. When you have played that event for 5 to 6 times at least, you can slowly open your eyes. Take your time. Just look around you. Break state. Probably just move. Stretch. Wonderful. Now, I want you to close your eyes. Stay completely relaxed. Take deep breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Just notice your beautiful breathing pattern. Now, Natasha, I want you to picture yourself doing that activity that you wanted to do. Picture yourself doing it. See yourself doing in the same exact way like your role model previously was doing. You are there in that place, putting in all your energy, giving your best, performing at your best. I want you to play that visual 4 to 5 times at least of you doing that activity. And when you clear it enough, you can slowly come back to me.
Good.
How was that?
Amazing.
Were you able to, the second time when I broke your state, when you were picturing yourself better, was it easily coming?
Yeah, it did.
How was that?
You guys did a great job.
Hope all of you learned something from this, and we want you to practice and share your learnings with us on the WhatsApp group NLP at Dr. Moon's Academy.
Thank you all for tuning in today. We look forward to seeing you again next Friday.
Till then, have a fantabulous weekend ahead. Cheers!
Cheers! Bye!